Hey YouTube, it's Kika Ray, your lifestyle blogger, and it's been a while since I did a video, and this video is really a video just to kind of talk to you a little bit about what I have been doing, my plans, and what I've been working on. You know, I always have something going on, but I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit and just kind of tell you where I am going in life and what my plans are. So I have been on a 4-year journey to self-sufficiency. And what I mean by that is I have decided that I don't want any financial debt. Like most of us, we want to be debt-free. And so the steps that I made to make this happen is making cash purchases. I made cash purchase for my RV. I made cash purchase for my pontoon boat, for my vehicles, for vehicles for my children. So I wanted to do that because my goal is really to make some changes in life so that I will be comfortable, so that I'm not working so hard for my money, but my money is actually now working for me. And so I sat down, came up with this master plan on how I was going to do that. And it really has been working very well for me over the last 4 years. And I'm so grateful for that. So now I'm in a situation where my last child, he's 16 right now. He has 2 years left of school. He'll be going on to college pretty soon. And I just purchased his vehicle, cash. And that is the vehicle that he will be using to go on to college. And just like the youngest child, of course, his goal is going to be to stay on the college campus. He wants to get as far away from mom and his siblings as he possibly can, which is understandable. He's the youngest child, so I understand that. And so I want to be able to make that happen for him and kind of give him a little head start without him having any extra worries. So I purchased his vehicle and he has yet to get his permit and his license. So he's working on that. So in doing that for my son, I started thinking, you know, once he goes off to college, I am going to want to do more traveling in my RV. I take little short trips and vacations now, but I really want to travel extensively, maybe 6 months in a warm climate and 6 months back to Minnesota when the climate is warm here. So in thinking of that, I just kind of wanted to really put some plans in place. So right now I am renting a house in northern Minnesota. And for those of you that have been following my blogs for a while, you know that before this, I lived in a townhome association community, and having my RV there was an absolute no-no. And so the goal now, because of where I live now, I can have my RV parked on the property, my boat, my cars, all of that stuff, because I'm more northwest and it's in a township and they allow the RVs to be parked out here and boats and all of that stuff. And it works out nice, but I don't want to rent forever. I do want to own my own. And I don't really want to do a 30-year loan, not into doing that. So what I decided to do is I really did a lot of research in this last year. And I want to own a cabin, something that my family can use right now. And then later I can live in when I decide to retire, and it will be paid for. So what I did was I did a lot of research and I found a beautiful gated community more up north Minnesota, and it's probably about an hour and a half away from where I'm actually renting right now, and it works out perfectly as a cabin for now. And so I bought some land in this particular community and I paid cash for it, and now I am looking at doing a loan for a modular home. I found a really cute 2-bedroom, 1-bath modular home that could easily be my home when I retire, and it'll work out perfectly. And it'll be a cabin for now. I could put one room as a bunk room and the other room as a master bedroom. So it'll work out nicely. Very low cost, where I would only have a 10-year loan on it, and then I would own it outright. So it was absolutely the way to go, especially considering I have nothing on my credit and this would be the only thing. And so this is what I kind of really wanted to lean towards and really what I wanted to do. And so that is in the works right now, and I'm very excited and happy about that. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everything is done in the next 60 to 90 days or so, so that my family can enjoy that. So in addition to the modular home purchase, and I'm very happy that, you know, this is underway and it'll be all paid off in 10 years of time. I have decided, I was thinking, okay, I really want my money to work for me. I want to be able to travel. And the thing that prohibits people from being able to travel and really enjoy life is they have a job that they have to go to. You know, you go to work, you come home, and you're back at work again. What could I do to kind of defeat that? And so in thinking about all of that, you know, my goal in life is really to create a lifestyle that I don't need a vacation from. That is really seriously my goal in life. And that's really what I want to do, because so many people, they die of stress, and a lot of stress and bills and debt and financial worries. And I don't want that to be me. I want to be able to have a happy lifestyle where I can travel and I can see things that I've never seen before. And I can really, you know, enjoy my family and things like that. So I was thinking about, you know, the job that I have now, which I absolutely love. Nothing wrong with it. But looking towards the future, you always have to have a plan in place. So I started thinking about things that I would really want to do and would love to do for a job or a business that I would own in the future. And what I came up with is owning my own food trailer, or food cart, I should say. And so did a little bit more research on that, studied the state laws and licensures and all of that. And what I came up with is that I will have a food trailer. It will be a potato bar, which is so easy as far as the prep work and all of that. The overhead cost is much lower, but the benefits and the opportunity and the money that you can make is awesome. And so I actually, in planning all of this, I found someone that had a food trailer for sale. And I did a little talking, and the lady had said that she had the exact same idea as me, and she absolutely loved it. And guess what? I'm the next food trailer owner. I go pick it up in a few weeks, and I am so excited about this. I sat down with my daughter, my only daughter. I have 3 boys and 1 girl. And so my daughter is a beautiful artist, and she's coming up with the logo. And I don't want to give it away because this is going to be more blogs, so I got to tell you all about that. But she gave me the first draft of her picture, and it is so cute. It just made me chuckle. It's really beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I will actually have a food cart, which is nice. I can pull it behind the RV. I can do events at the state fair. I could do tailgating events. I mean, the opportunity for owning a food trailer and actually doing something like that is absolutely endless. And it's something that I purchased cash, and I would own it. And I absolutely love it. So that is what I am planning to do. My future, for me, at least what I think, really looks bright and really looks promising. I hate I have to have a loan, you know, for the modular home, but that's okay. It's only 10 years. I don't have any loans or anything out or anything on my credit, which sometimes no credit could be just like viewed as bad credit. But I'll have this modular home. Hopefully I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everything goes through. And that's a start. And I'll have it for 10 years, the loan on it. And then once it's all paid for, I'll own it outright. You know, I'm 45 years old now. So by the time I'm 55, this is something that I'll own outright, and it'll be good. And then during this duration, I will the upkeep of the vehicles and everything that I have, I just have to do a good job and make sure they're very well kept up. And if I need to change and get something new and put a little money with it to buy it outright again, I'll just have to do what I have to do. So my goal again is to create a lifestyle that I don't need a vacation from. And I am serious. I am determined to absolutely do that. I don't want to be the person that, you know, I'm working so hard for my money. I want my money to work for me, and I want to enjoy life, and I want to see everything that I possibly can see and do all the things that I have not done. And really enjoy being able to do that, because so often people work so hard and they have so much debt and they have so much stress, and then they die. And, you know, people say, well, what about your retirement plan? Are you saving for retirement? Who actually gets to retire and enjoy their money? Or by the time they retire, they're disabled and they're not able to really enjoy their money. And I work in healthcare. I'm a salesperson in healthcare now. And the cost of healthcare is absolutely through the roof. There are things and medical conditions that families could absolutely not ever prepare for. And the monthly cost of those medical insurance doesn't cover. You have to be able to pay out of your pocket. And so when you're faced with a dilemma like that, and after you've worked so hard all of your life, I don't care if you're a CEO, a business owner, I don't care if you are a millionaire. No one is prepared for any devastating medical news. That hits all of us very hard. And so when you are faced with something like that, and the fact that you did not, and you think back, did I live my life the way that I wanted to live my life, or was I working all the time and not enjoying my family and not seeing people and seeing the places and going places? You really have to think about that. So anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just wanted to share that piece of information with you. Thanks for watching. More video footage will be coming from me in the near future. Thanks for watching.